Hi, I'm Jody Miller-Young of the Hound Healer. I'm a pet wellness coach, and today I want to talk with you about probably the most common thing that pet parents ask me, which is, what do I feed my dog? Unfortunately, it's not a very simple answer. All dogs, like all people, are not the same. And while if I were to give you a black and white answer, it would be raw feeding, because of the live enzymes that are retained in raw food. Anytime you bring heat into the equation, it's killing nutrition. Not every dog does well on raw, and not every dog does well all the time on raw. And there are other things to consider today, like the environment, the toxicity in the environment, the toxicity in meat that reside in these animals' bodies and go into our dogs or ourselves if we're meat eaters. So I know that now it sounds like I'm making it even more complicated for you, but there are definitely ways to mitigate toxicity and to still be able to feed your animal a diet that is high vibrational. What do I mean by high vibrational? It's got those live enzymes. It's got that life force in it. And those live enzymes are so important because they are instrumental in getting the food that your animal eats through that small intestine assimilated, the nutrients from it assimilated into their bodies and used for energy. So I had a functional medicine doctor named Dr. Stephanie Kroll on my podcast, The Hound Healer, recently. And Stephanie is a big advocate of rotational feeding. Now, this is an option for pet parents. I knew about rotational feeding, but I'd never tried it for my animals. She has a book out called What the Pet Industry Isn't Telling You. And I think it's really interesting what she has to say. She cured her dog of what she was told was a terminal illness through the choices she made about what she fed him. So check out the link below to my podcast. You can listen to my interview with Stephanie and learn more about rotational feeding and see if it might be right for your animal. We're going to talk a lot more about nutrition in another video, but until then, to their best health ever. I'm Jody Miller-Young of the Hound Healer. Thank you.